Thank you for clicking on the video. I am Marcus, the 40-bit father, and in light of Mizutsune coming to monsterhunterwilds, I thought it appropriate to hunt it in monsterhunterrise. Now, it's been a few years since I fought this monster, since Rise came out, and I remember when I first fought her, it was during the demo, and I was just learning how to play the game. I was a longsword main, so I thought it appropriate to go longsword again, even though I'm no longer main longsword. I'm a lance boy now. Lancers unite. So first, we're gonna go ahead and get us some food. We got Dango calculators, one of my favorite, Dango trainer, and of course, Dango defender. Now, the thing about Mizu, this video is mainly for people who never fought it before and are just a little bit more curious. I know there's tons of guys out there, but the thing is that it uses bubbles to attack. Now, I know that sounds crazy. Bubbles? Who cares about bubbles? And there it is in all its glory. It's unicorn slash leviathan fox creature. Very beautiful. Annoying, but very beautiful. But yeah, the bubbles, what it does is that it gives you like a debuff called bubbleblight. And what bubbleblight does is it makes your character all slippery, so it makes your character kind of hard to control. Think about the old games where when you would press forward, your character would move backwards or left and the character move right. Similar to that, but not as severe. It's just like your character kind of slips all over the place. Beginning the hunt, we're going to grab our supplies. That raw meat comes in handy on these kind of fights. Any fight that has water, you see those like kind of piranha fish jumping up out of the water. I'm going to check my side quest real quick. See what I can gather while on the quest. There's some ore right up here around the corner. The cool thing about Mizu's bubbles, though, is that they're not all bad. I don't think the bubbles themselves do damage, maybe just tick damage, but it also produces green and red bubbles. The green bubbles actually heal you, and the red ones give you an attack up buff. They're not all bad. So here I'm going to drop the raw meat, see if I get some free deeps. There we go. You see the fish just jumping up out of the water. Got some free DPS there. And again, don't judge my gameplay. I'm not the best longsword user. I'm learning. I decided to go longsword with this playthrough of Rise. This is a brand new character. I pretty much just started this character just so I could fight this Mizu to make this video. There, I got hit by the bubble, so you can see in the top left I have bubbleblight. It went off pretty fast though. And yes, I opted for a Sakura slash instead of helm splitter just to try something different this time around. There it is, pulled it off. It's a pretty cool move. It actually makes it more similar to Wilds in the sense that you just stay in red. Instead of spending your red gauge for helm splitter, you just stay in red and do extra damage. Of course, you don't have any unique combos while in red, but you just do extra damage. There we go, with that EI slash. Where you see there, I got the green bubble. I got a little bit of health back. It's an interesting fight. It's very unique. And it's such a cool looking monster. Cool design. I was trying to sheath my weapon there so I could do the counter, but I don't have quick sheath on this build, so it's a little slow. Got hit with the bubbles. She's just throwing bubbles all over the place. You can see right here I grabbed that red one and that gave me the attack up buff. Boom, got the EI slash off. And there's the Sakura. That actually knocked her down. Go for the tail a little bit. Not really sure how I got hit there. It's like I got hit from behind. That was a weird hitbox. Boom, and you see right there too, I popped the bubble. So you can actually attack them to pop it. Now this move here, the water jet, that's probably even more annoying than the bubbles. Because that thing, Mizutsune can spam that thing 2 to 3 times in a row. And it inflicts you with water blight. It also does a pretty decent chunk of damage. You gotta watch out for that jet. I have a healer Palico, so cleanses me of debuffs every now and then. So you can see Mitsu is running off to the next location. I'm gonna hop on my Palamute and sharpen my weapon. Might as well grab this on the way. Why not? Since we're in a new area, I'm gonna drop some more meat and piranhas. Get some more DPS here. I didn't try to run up that wall. That was that was an accident. It's one of the many mechanics in Rise. Nice, I actually caught her. I thought I missed that attack. Like most monsters, when she goes into rage mode, she goes crazy. So you gotta be careful. Her body's so long, and that tail, she'll smack you with that tail real quick. Got hit by a bubble. Grab these heals real quick. He's looking tired. See what we can do. Ah, missed. Oh, she punished me. Bubbles everywhere. And even though I have bubble blight, you see I'm not really too affected by it. I'm not slipping all over like I remember we used to do. You see I keep trying to attack that tail. I'm gonna get it eventually. Back up a little bit here, see if I can heal. These are 5-star monsters, and I haven't really leveled up my gear. So I'm taking a lot of damage per hit. Oh, you can see I totally whiffed right there. She like jumped back and then jumped forward and punished me. And there's the jet. Ooh. Going crazy. See, my weapon is bouncing off. In the older games, the sharpness was a lot more crucial. I don't find having that problem that much in Wilds. When I hear it's like you have to have green or better, or your weapon just bounces off. Going for the counter there, but I missed. but didn't matter because she still fell. And going for the tail again. And there it is. The roundhouse slash. Decide to take this moment to heal up and sharpen my weapon. Not really sure what happened to her right there. She just fell. I'm not sure if that was the palico or if she took maybe environmental damage or something.
After it! Let us move.
You can see here I'm looking for the tail.
Let's have a closer look. I shall put this to good use.
And grab this ore, finish off my quest.
Mission accomplished.
She's kind of on her last leg over here. I predicted the roar, so I was able to get her with that counter. I don't use that move a lot. Trying to learn how to use it more. Beautiful creature. Look at those like scales on the back, feathers. I'm not really sure. Trying to get her with the counter, but it's too early, I think. Yeah, too early or too far away, I'm not sure. Nice, caught her. You see, I need quick sheath, man. I was almost there. That weapon would have closed. I would have been able to counter that roar. Go grab the red bubble. Here, she's about to go crazy. So that's one jet. There's two jets. There's three. I got hit with 2 out of the 3. You gotta be careful when she rages. Hit me with that tail. Yeah, she's weak now. Boom, Sakura slash right to the face. Then knocked her down.
Thanks for the support.
With my roundhouse slash, it's fine. You see I'm bouncing off. I had just turned to green too. I mean to yellow from green. I'm bouncing already. Wire fall, get out of dodge. And there it is. There it is. Monsterhunterrise, Mizutsune, preparing for wilds. Overall, a good hunt. Like I said, you just gotta watch out for those bubbles in her jet. She is, like I said, a leviathan type, very slithery snake. She'll hit you a lot with her tail. Kind of moves and jumps all over the place, but definitely a unique fight, definitely a unique monster, and I've grown to appreciate her a lot more than back in the day, because back in the day I used to I used to hate that monster, probably because it was one of the first monsters I ever fought in Monster Hunter, and the bubbleblight was just annoying. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for staying and watching. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. I will have more videos coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one.